The resurfacing was done by BSW Regopol of Germany, the same company that had installed the synthetic material back in 2014. According to Minister of Culture, Youth and Sport Charles Ramson Jr., $77 million was expended on getting the track back to its original state.
It's a significant sum that we spent towards the resurfacing of the synthetic track here in Leonora. But what's also important is that Guyana could have gotten this for free. We were under warranty up until 2019. And because of just the overall mismanagement of the facility and not relying on taking the opportunities that were available to us at the time, the previous administration did not seize the opportunity to have this relayed, and which we could have gotten for free. Now it is the Guyanese people, the country had to pay $77 million just to resurface this. Now we know the importance of having this resurfacing happen because we had to postpone one of our premier international meets earlier this year or during the middle of this year because of the condition that the track was in, that it did not meet the international standards. Now that this is done, that we will not face that challenge for many years to come.
Now that the resurfacing has been completed, local athletes can have access to the facility to conduct their training like they did before.
In addition, and probably most important, I think, for the schools, is that it will become available for the National Athletics Championship, which is supposed to be around November of this year.
Minister Ramson further highlighted that there will be continued investment in the facilities at Leonora as Guyana looks to modernize its sporting infrastructure.
Any of the criticisms that are laid, they would have to be justified. In relation to the track, that was justified. What we're building here, which you would see on my right, is an indoor facility, the equivalent of a gymnasium/sports hall. It's about 120 feet by about 150 feet. Very similar size to the sports hall and the gymnasium. This is the first of its kind in Region 3.
The Leonora Track and Field Center is the main facility for athletics events. It also hosts international football.